Well, hello, my brothers and sisters from all the nations. Hello to all my brothers and sisters from all the provinces. I think I'd like to get into something different. In this world, this very, very vast, small world, humans need to realize there's more out there that you don't even know about than you can read in your entire lifetime in a book. We need to stop fighting over stupid things. Skin color, language, fat, skinny, muscular, small, tall, short. There's thousands, if not millions, of species all over this planet. Species we haven't even discovered yet. But yet, our governments keep focusing us on all this hatred, all this division. We need to stop that. This is why I'm standing up. Because in the reality of it all is, there's a vast universe out there. So vast, it makes our planet seem like it was a blink in the eye. And it's so vast that the scientists of our world have stated, all of them across the board, guaranteed there's life out there, just as intelligent as you and I. But yet our government chooses to focus on division. Left, right, up, down. Who knows what's going to be the next one? And why? Whenever throughout history, doesn't matter how far back you go, humans, when they come together, be it black, white, blue, purple, green, whatever, French, English, Spanish, Italian, whatever, when we come together, we've always done great, amazing things. We've shown great love. We've shown great hate. We've shown that we can build anything we put our minds to. Yet the governments today still hold us divided from each other, feeding us this narrative that somehow, some way, I control the entire planet with just my feelings. You know, I hope one day I see a world. I hope one day I see a world where just people realize that all this skin color and languages and all this crap means completely nothing. Not unless, of course, like I've always stated, you got a planet you're visiting on the weekend. You're not any different than me. You're not any better or any less or any... You're you. And you're great at being you and the things you're great at. Just like I'm great at being me and the things I'm great at. This is the mindset. This is the type of stuff we need to be throwing up as propaganda on TV and stuff like this. Stuff that unites us, brings us together. And we don't have to keep fighting, keep spending all our tax dollars and wasting it and watching people suffer on the streets and dying in the ditches. And these are things that should be in the past. They should be history by now. In our modern society, all over the world, we are now that advanced that this is how it should be. But then I turn on the TV. Then it's liberals that, and Republicans this, and Democrats that, and conservatives this, and Trump, Biden. You know, Trudeau. O'Toole. It's always it's got to be the division, right? You're either with them or you with us, or with us or with them. Why can't there just be? Why can't we just have a government that just works together and stops their bickering? That's the type of government I want to create, if I ever had the chance. We wouldn't put up propaganda of division and hatred and racism. We'd put up propaganda about how we can achieve great things. Space travel, development of space, our own space program here in Canada. Wouldn't that be something? We should, considering we have all the resources in the world here. And we have the manpower to build it. But we're too divided. And that's what needs to stop. Think about the great things that we can accomplish. The big towers, turning our cities green, building up space for Canada, entering the floor of the economic and resource captain of the world. We can achieve it. We can do it. Like I said, look at history. We wanted to build something. We built it. We saw Hitler as a threat, and we didn't want that on our planets, that type of hatred. We destroyed it. We all banded together, every race, every color, every language, and we stopped them. Our grandparents right now, we wouldn't be rolling over in their graves. If only they would have known then what we know now. Do you think they would have sacrificed themselves for such pride, for such selfishness, for such... If they'd known that in the end we were just going to eat each other alive from the inside, they didn't sacrifice their lives for that, fighting for that freedom. That's not what it was about. It was about saving it, bringing us together, showing the world we need to unite. And look at what we could accomplish. Somehow, somewhere, the government erased that from our memories. And sadly, children today they take that for granted. But the reality is, that's the government. That's their propaganda. That's their shit. We need a leader who focuses us in a different direction. I don't see why that can't be done. I can see a day where Quebec stops trying to separate from the rest of Canada. Because it's not the Canadians that are tearing this country apart, with Saskatchewan and Alberta wanting to succeed from Canada. Quebec wants to succeed from Canada. It's not us, the people, that are the cause of all this fighting within the provinces and the federal government. That's the federal government. That's the provincial leaders. They're the problem. They're the cause of all of this. Because they're always trying to divide us. They're always trying to make me and you hate each other. Our ideas and ideology and all this and that. And your religion, your faith. Oh, I got to base my judgment on you because of that now. And it's not what we should be focusing on. People should be able to believe in whatever they want to believe. You want to believe in a spaghetti monster that's going through space and whatever? Hey, I'm with you. Go for it. You want to believe in Jehovah, Buddha, Allah, Jesus, God, Jehovah? I think I said Jehovah already. But there's so many. Like, you want to pray to him? Pray to him. Look, am I dropping dead? Has something changed in my life that I didn't miraculously know about? No. Why? Because what they do and what you do doesn't affect me. Just like what I do doesn't affect you. Not unless it's directly. So that's what we need to get back to. We need to get back to trying to unify the people so that way we can focus on the more and greater important things. In a time and era of human history when it should have been done. But the only people that are going to change this are us. It's the individual. It's when we all stand up together and tell our governments, oh, there goes my dog. Well, hello there, Midnight. You decided to wake up and join the world? Come on, Bubba J. Nope, let me move this thing here. My little back scratcher. Come on, Big Sexy. This is my Big Sexy. His name Midnight. 8 years old, and he's knocking everything over with his tail. Oh, wow. But do you think this dog cares about your skin color or language? Could care less. He just loves his dad, loves his brother and his sister. Yeah. Like I said, could care less. So that's what we need to remember, okay? Let's try to be more like them in that sense. When it comes to actually skin, fur color, and all that, you think they care? Nah, they don't care. They're happy to be alive. Breathing, smelling, tasting, hanging out with dad and his family, you know? Just like your pets. Hanging out with you, be it a cat, ferret, tarantula, whatever. There's a growth of love. And humans, sadly, we lost that ability somewhere along the line. Look how different he is from me. 100%. Yet, a great love between us both. Can't even speak to each other. Can't understand a word except for a few little things on, like, you know, training any other dog. And yet, 100% love. We can do that too, between human and human. Don't have to be in a relationship, just be a friendship, but it could be a loving one. You may think differently, you may hate people, color, skin, you may whatever. There's no reason why we can't love each other. Right? What do you think? Tell them, Midnight. Here, you tell them. You don't listen to me. You tell them. Tell him how all that stupid crap don't matter, bud. See, he doesn't even want to pay attention. He's taking off. He's like, Dad, me and you don't believe in that crap, Dad. Come on now. Then you go lie down. But there it is. Perfect example. Ultimate love. Can't talk to each other. Completely different in species, let alone skin color, fur color, and all this other crap. And no language whatsoever. Yet, probably one of the most devoted loves you'll ever find in your life, other than your children. This is the second place, right? Now you're telling me a species who can't speak, a species who can't count, a species that are we are far so more superior intellectually, tired, that even then, are we really? If we can't even discover a way to love each other, how can we sit here and say that we're smarter than dogs? Or any species on this planet? They coexist. Can't talk to each other. It's all based off body language and different sounds from the vocal. But in the end, they can't understand each other. So how is it that they're able to find love? How is it that they're able to give you that much devotion? Because in their minds, everything's unified. There is no difference between you and a tree, or a fish, or a piece of grass, or a flower, or a dog, human, bird. There's no difference. We're all species. Humans are no different. We need to remember, we have another sense to us. And it only best blooms when we unite, when we come together. Anyways, guys, I hope with that, all this said, hope it makes you all think at least a little bit. Just a little. Does all this shit really matter? Really? If one person wants to be gay or lesbian, or dress up as a horse or a cat, how has it affected your life? There's someone out there who likes to do that. Now you know. Ooh. Are you melting? No. So, you know it? Let it be. Remember that song? Let it be. Maybe that's what we need to start doing. Let's play that in every town across. Bill Withers, Let It Be. And you play it every day, every morning. You wake up your town, your respective town, to that song, Let It Be. And then the Beatles. Here Comes the Sun. We need to start promoting love and unity. This is what we need to start doing. We need to, because once we start doing this, we'll be able to start focusing on better plans, on better ideas, ones that provide a better future. So instead of wasting money on this stupid crap that they keep spending money on, we can finally spend money on us and put it in the right places. Like science, astrology, all this stuff. We should be so much further ahead. And we're not. We're being held down. So let's use love and beat them. And let's start bringing ourselves together. I don't care if you're French, if you're English, if you're Spanish. I don't care if you're black or if you're blue or if you're green. I don't care what color you are. I don't care whatever. You're a good person. You're fine by me. I don't care. I don't care what God you believe in. I don't want to hear it. You're a good person. Hey, how's it going? Maybe some of us should try to do that a little bit more often. You may disagree with someone because they like Trump. You may disagree with them because they like Trudeau. You might disagree. Don't let politics and all that crap even get into your life. Because in the end, it has nothing to do with your life. Your life is led by you, not them. Remember that. Love everybody. Have a great night.